Good afternoon, children. Okay, hope you all learned the formula about the derivatives. Derivatives of inverse trigonometric functions. Yesterday we learned, isn't it? Are you ready? Atul. Derivative of cos inverse of x.
minus 1 by root of 1 minus x square.
Okay. Achyut. Derivative of sec x. Derivative of sec x. Yes, Achyut is there? No.
By root x square minus
Repeat it.
1 by root of x square minus 1.
What's the question I asked here? Derivative of?
Sec inverse x square.
Look at the formula again. Learn it again. Rijas, derivative of sec inverse of x.
1 by x into root of x square minus 1.
Yes, 1 by x is there, Achyut. 1 by x into root of x square minus 1. Okay, Achyut.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Ashwin, derivative of tan x.
Sec square x.
Derivative of log x.
1 by x.
Punya, derivative of cot x. Minus. Okay. Aditya Israj, derivative of cot inverse of x.
minus 1 by 1 plus x square.
Okay. Nandana, derivative of tan x.
Sec square x.
Okay. Gauri, derivative of cosec inverse of x.
Negative 1 by x into root of x square minus 1.
Okay. Naurin, derivative of sine inverse of x.
1 by root 1 minus x square.
Okay. 1 by root 1 minus x square. Okay. Why others still now not joined? Only 13 only is there. Emmanuel, I forgot. Emmanuel, what is the derivative of sec x? Derivative of sec x. No need to look in the formula book. Without looking in the book only, you have to give the answer. Where are you looking in the booklet? Next class. Next class. Okay. Be ready without looking there. Learn it by heart and come. Tell me now, what is derivative of sec x?
Cos x.
Derivative of sec x? You check the answer.
And tan square tan x.
Again, check the formula there. Gayatri, derivative of cot x.
C square x.
Check the formula, learn it. Learn it, huh? Aryan,
Minus cos C square x.
Aryan, derivative of root x.
1 by 2 root x.
What is the derivative of 1 by x?
Minus 1 by x square.
Aryan, why you are absent yesterday?
Ma'am, I was gone out.
Don't miss the max class. Okay, yesterday we learned 2 important methods. Okay. Nia, turn on your video, Nia. Yes, Nia? What is the derivative of cos x, Nia? Derivative of cos x. Derivative of cos x, Nia? Dia, tell me, Dia, what is the derivative of cos x?
Negative sin x.
It is negative sin x. Gayatri, Emmanuel, learn the formula and come. Okay, tomorrow. Okay, not only today, every day I'll be asking the formula. Be ready with the formula. Now, write the heading, next heading. Derivatives of logarithmic functions. Write the heading, derivatives of logarithmic function. Derivatives of logarithmic functions. So in which case we'll be using logarithmic functions? That is very important, children. Okay. Yesterday we learned about implicit functions, isn't it? Implicit functions. In implicit, okay, for the exam, they will not specify use in logarithmic differentiation, you find the answer. They will not give. The question will be simply differentiate or find the derivative. We have to identify in which case this function is coming. Okay. So yesterday we discussed about implicit and explicit. And one more type we discussed. What about the next one? What is the third type we discussed, Srihari? Implicit, explicit. Next one.
I don't know, my game lead.
Punya?
Inverse trigonometric.
Yes, inverse trigonometric functions. Today we are going to learn logarithmic functions. This part is important. Okay, there are few questions in this part which will be asked for 4-mark questions and all. Okay, Achyut, yesterday you asked which are whether that questions are all that and all. We discussed our 2-mark questions and all. Here, some selected questions are there which will be asked for 5-mark questions and all. Okay. So heading, derivatives of logarithmic functions. So how we can understand in which case we have to use logarithmic functions and all. There are 2 cases. In these 2 cases only we go with logarithmic derivatives. First one is, okay, so a function will be function of x raised to another function. However, also we will be getting a function in x. For example, x raised to sin x. The exponents will be a function in x or a function in y, x raised to y in this form. Whenever the powers will be a function of x or y. Whenever we get base is also a function in x, power is also a function in x. Okay, or a function in x comma y raised to a function in x and y. If it is in this form I'm given, whenever we get the powers in terms of x and y, exponents or functions in x and y, we go with logarithmic function. This is one of the cases. And the second case is, suppose we have so many functions given as a product and division. Suppose it is a lengthy, complicated expressions, for example, in this form, root of x minus 1 the whole square, x minus 2, x plus 3 by x square plus 6x plus 4. Look at here. We have product of 2 or 3 functions. Root is there, denominator is coming. So, okay, calculation, whenever the problem involves some lengthy expressions like this with roots, numerator, denominator and all, product of some functions and all. In these 2 cases, we use logarithmic function. We take log and we will do. Last year itself, we have learned the properties, the formulas for log. Is that no? Last year, we have learned about log. We have learned about the function log x. Log is defined for only? Log is defined for only? It is defined for only? Yes, what you have discussed last year. Logarithm is defined for only positive real numbers. Log is defined for only positive numbers, positive real numbers. Okay, log is defined for only the positive real numbers. Okay, listen children, last year we have, okay, suppose it is, look at here, 2 cube is equal to 8. 2 cube is 8. So this one we call it as exponential form. This one we call it as exponential form. We can write this in logarithmic form. I'll be writing this in logarithmic form. Here, 2 is the base, isn't it? 3 is the power, or we call it as exponent. Power or exponent. So this one, we can write this in logarithmic form. 2 cube is 8. So we can write this as log 8 to the base 2 is 3. Log 8 to the base 2 is 3. Okay. Suppose it is 5 square is 25. This is exponential form. How will you write this in logarithmic form?
Log 5.
Log
Like log
25 to the base 5 is 2. Log 25 to the base 5 is 2. Log 25 to the base 5 is 2. Okay, last year, while learning functions, relations and functions, we have learned this one. And again, that time itself, I told it is very important. Okay, it is. Okay, now, what is 3 raised to 4? 3 raised to 4 is? 3 raised to 4 is 81. So we can write this as log 81 to the base 3 is 4. What is anything raised to 0? Any number raised to 0?
1.
1. So what we can write here? Log 1 to the base a will be always 0. Okay, log 1 is always 0. Log 1 is 0. So the definition is like this, children. The definition of logarithmic function is like this. Okay, so let a be a real number and a is greater than 1. Let a be a real number such that a is greater than 1. If a raised to x is b, if a raised to x is b, then logarithmic function is defined as log b to the base a is x. Log b to the base a is x. Log b to the base a is x. Okay. Here, if the base is 10, if the base is 10, we call this as common logarithm. If the base is 10, we call this as common logarithm. If the base is e means it takes a number between e. Okay, the next class find out and come. What about the value of e? Yes, Punya is saying something. If the base is e, we call this as natural logarithm. So in the next class, be ready to give me what is e. Okay. Last year and all we discussed. It is in your textbook. If you read the textbook, also it is there. The same thing we have discussed last year.
Ma'am, in this year's textbook or last year's textbook?
This year's textbook also you have. Last year also we have learned. Last year also it is there in the supplementary part. Okay. This year in logarithmic derivatives, the same thing is given there. Okay. So if the base is 10, we call it as common logarithm. If the base is e, natural logarithm. The value of e lies between dash and dash. It is there. Find it out and come. Okay. Then we have learned some properties also. What are the properties we have learned? What is log of AB? Log of AB, we can write this as log A plus log B. Log of AB is, I think you'll be using all these properties in physics. In physics? No. Log of AB is equal to log A plus log B. Okay, if it is in multiplication, look at here. If it is in multiplication, we can add it. If it is in division, log of A by B, it is log A minus log B. Log of A by B means it is log A minus log B. Then log x to the base x is always 1. Log x to the base x is 1. Why? X raised to 1 is x, isn't it? Other x raised to 1 is x. So from here only we are writing this. Log x to the base x is 1. Log 1 is always 0. Log 1 is 0. Log x raised to n. Log x raised to n means it is same as n log x. It is n log x. Whenever we have some power here, we can take the power to the front. Log x raised to n is n log x. Log x raised to n is n log x. Okay, so we need this many properties for solving the questions. Okay, write this in your formula booklet. Write all these formulas in your formula booklet. Okay, these are the basic properties of logarithmic functions. Okay, earlier and all we had one full chapter, logarithm chapter was there in 11th standard. But it is deleted and we learn only the main points only in 12th standard. Okay, so the properties, proof and all is not needed. Only the properties you have to learn. What is log of AB? Michael, what is log of AB?
Log A plus log B.
What is log of A by B?
Log A minus log B.
What is log of A raised to n? Rijas.
N log A.
N log A. If it is in the power means we can move it to the front. Okay. Now based on this, we are going to learn the derivatives. How to find the derivatives of functions. Okay. Here also we are going to learn two more formulas. We are going to learn two more formulas based on derivatives. Write the first one. Find the derivative of x raised to x. 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 So first we name this given function as y. Listen children. See, once you learn this method easily, you can do this. Okay, the thing is you have to understand the method. Once you get the method, you can do this easily. So keep your pen down, sit straight. Get ready for listening. Sit straight. Yes. Don't write. No need to write. Copy it in between. I'll give the time for copying. First you listen. Okay, the question will be differentiate x raised to x. Okay, so once the function is given, you go through the function x raised to x. Base is also a function in x. Power is also a function in x. Is it correct? X raised to x. If it is in that form, we have to differentiate that function using logarithms. Okay, so first we name the given function as y. Next step, you take log on both sides. Log y is equal to log of x raised to x. We are taking log on both the sides. We are taking log on both the sides. Okay, log y is log of x raised to x. Now we are going to use the property. Log of a raised to n is, Michael, what is log of a raised to n? What is log of a raised to n?
A log x.
It is n log a, isn't it? Log a raised to n means it is n log a. We can take the power to the front. Here, which is the power here? X. We can take it to the front. So it is x log x. So now we have removed the power. Yes or no? We have removed the power. So look at here, instead of power, we have x into log x. Product rule. We know the product rule. Okay, listen, once again, I repeat this, children. We name the function as y. Y is x raised to x. Whenever we have power as x, what do you have to do? Take log on both the sides. We take log on both the sides. So log y is log x raised to x. Now this x is moving to the front. We are using this property. Log a raised to n is n log a. This is log y. Now you differentiate. You're differentiating on both the sides. We differentiate on both the sides. When we differentiate, Krishna Chandran, tell me what is the derivative of log y? What's the derivative of log y?
1.
1. What is the derivative of log x?
1 by x.
1 by x. So it will be the derivative of log y?
1 by
1 by y. Is it over there? Is it over? Log y. 1 by y.
dy by dx.
Very good. Okay, whenever we differentiate y term, we should write dy by dx equal to, here we are going to use product rule. What about the product rule? Keep the first function as such, derivative of second function. What is the derivative of log x? 1 by x. Plus, keep the second function as such, derivative of x. Emmanuel, what is the derivative of x?
1.
1. So here x will get cancelled. So we get 1 plus log x is 1 by y dy by dx. Now by y, you cross multiply it. By y, when we take it to other side, it will become multiplication. So we get dy by dx is equal to y into 1 plus log x. Dy by dx is equal to y into 1 plus log x. What is y? X raised to x. In the beginning, we took this as x raised to x. X raised to x only we are taking as y. So in the place of y, you replace it. So we get dy by dx is x raised to x into 1 plus log x. Therefore, what is the derivative of x raised to x? This is one of the formula. Okay, derivative of x raised to x is x raised to x into 1 plus log x. Derivative of x raised to x is 1 plus x raised to x into 1 plus log x. Okay, once again, I'll repeat it, children. Go through it. It's very important. We are naming the function as y. We take log on both the sides. We apply the property log a raised to n is n log a. Now we are differentiating. When we differentiate log y, it is 1 by y dy by dx is equal to, here we have to use product rule. X into derivative of log x is 1 by x. Plus log x, you keep it as such. Derivative of x is 1. Now here x and 1 by x will get cancelled. So we get 1 plus log x. By y, if you cross multiply to other side, we get dy by dx is equal to y into 1 plus log x. So what is y? X raised to x. So the derivative of x raised to x is x raised to x into 1 plus log x. This is one of the formula. Write this formula, note down this formula in your formula booklets also. Are you having the booklet with you? Is it there? Huh? Keep the formula booklet in your Max notebook, Max textbook itself. So whenever you take the book, you can read the formula. What is the derivative of x raised to x, Gayatri?
Raised to x into 1 plus log x.
Yes, it is x raised to x into 1 plus log x. Complete this one. Now copy this one. Any doubts in this derivative? Srihari, is it okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So the next class, don't say I don't know. I'm not remembering. Learn the portions and come.
Ma'am,
Yes.
like we had log x raised to x, right?
Where? Yes.
Made that into x into log x. But on the left side log y, we should leave us for this.
What is the power of y?
1.
Yes. So we are writing like that itself. If some power is there for y means it will move to the front.
Okay.
So there is no power of y. Y is raised to 1. So we write log y itself. Suppose I have like this. Log y square means we can write this as 2 log y. Then we can differentiate. Is it okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it okay, children? Aryan? Okay. Yesterday, I asked 2 of them to send the homeworks. Okay, Nia and is the other one. 1 second. Yes, Krishna Chandran. Nia, where is Nia? I think she has sent the answer. What about Krishna Chandran? Did you try that questions? Yes, Krishna Chandran, can you hear me? Did you try that questions, former questions?
Questions.
Yes.
Really,
So the remaining also,
That's
try the remaining and send it today. I want, okay. Today, Michael, I'll be giving few homework questions. Michael and Aditya should send the answers to me. Okay, the homework questions, you have to solve it and you have to send it to me. Write the next one. Find the derivative of x raised to sine x. Find the derivative of x raised to sine x. How to do this? Naurin, tell me, how will you do this? Yes, Naurin? Okay, give the steps. Y is equal to, then what is the next step? Log. We take log. Why we go with log? Why we are doing logarithmic derivatives?
2 functions.
It is not to base and power. Exponent is also a function of x. Exponent is also a function of x. Then we will go with log. Okay, whenever the exponent is a function in x, suppose it is x square means we know the formula. If it is x cube, we know the formula. Yes or no? X square means we can write this as 2x. X cube means we know that it is 3x. Some number is there means we can do. Here, no number. Instead of number, we have function. Now, Nandana, tell me the steps, Nandana.
Differentiate on both sides.
Okay, wait 1 second. Let me take log. So now differentiating on both sides. When you differentiate on both sides,
1 by y dy by dx.
1 by y dy by dx is equal to
Cos x into log x.
product rule, isn't it? Derivative of first function, second function, we are keeping it as such, plus
1 by x into sin x.
sin x into 1 by x. Emmanuel, are you able to, okay, is it clear, Emmanuel?
Yes, miss.
So dy by dx is cos x into log x plus sin x by x. Is it okay? Achyut, what happened, Achyut? Which one you are not getting?
Differentiate on both sides.
When you differentiate log y, what you will get? What is derivative of log x? What is the derivative of log x?
1 by x.
So what is the derivative of log y?
1 by y.
1 by y
Dy by dx.
dy by dx is equal to product rule. Okay, what is the product rule? You keep the first function as such. Okay, what is u v the whole dash?
U dash u plus.
Plus u v dash. This is the formula we are using here. What is the derivative of sin x? Cos x into second function we are keeping as such. Plus keep the first function as such, derivative of log x. What is the derivative of log x? 1 by x. Is it okay? Now by y, you cross multiply to other side. So it is y into cos x into log x plus sin x by x. Cos x into log x plus sin x by x. Now substitute for y. What is y? X raised to sin x, isn't it? What's the value of y? X raised to sin x. Therefore, dy by dx is x raised to sin x into cos x into log x plus sin x by x plus sin x by x. Okay? Is it okay, children? Is it okay? Write the next one. Find the derivative of a raised to x. Okay, find the derivative of a raised to x. Find the derivative of a raised to x. How to do this? So first step, you name this as y. What is the next step? Power, exponent is x, isn't it? Exponent is x. Children, you have to go with logarithmic differentiation only in the case whenever the power is x. Okay. Look, suppose you are given like this means don't go with logarithmic differentiation because the exponent is a number. Whenever the power exponent is a function in x, you have to do logarithmic differentiation. Now you take log on both sides. Log y is equal to log a raised to x. By using the property of log, x will be coming to the front. So x into log a is log y. X log a is log y. Srihari, what is the derivative of log y?
1 by y dy by dx.
Is equal to. Now, Nandana, tell me how will you differentiate x log a?
1 into log a plus x into
One.
0.
Plus x into 0. But here, no need to go with the product rule. Usually we do like this. Your answer is correct. But look at here. In which case you have to use product rule? In which case you have to use product rule? Both u and v are functions of x. If both u and v are functions of x means you have to go with product rule. Here, no need to go with the product rule. How will you differentiate 5x? 5 into derivative of x is 1. We can use that same method. Okay. Here log a is a constant. So we can keep it as such. And what is derivative of x? It is 1. So it is simply log a. So 1 by y dy by dx is log a. Therefore, what is dy by dx? Y into log a. What is dy by dx? Y into log a. What is y? A raised to x into log a. Therefore, derivative of a raised to x is, therefore, d by dx of a raised to x is a raised to x log a. This is the second formula we are learning in derivatives of logarithmic function. This is the second formula. 2 formulas we will be learning in logarithmic derivatives. Okay, with this almost all the formulas over in derivatives in this chapter. Okay, what is the derivative of a raised to x? A raised to x into log a. Derivative of a raised to x is a raised to x into log a. Dia, is it okay? Any doubt in this
Yes,
part?
ma'am.
Any doubt here, Gayatri? Any doubt? No. Krishna Chandran? See? Practice this again and again. Okay, then only you'll be able to do this type of questions. Ashwin, what is the derivative of x raised to x?
X log raised to x.
What is the derivative of x raised to x? Again, look into the formula and tell me, read that notebook and tell. Yes, Ashwin, what is the derivative of x raised to x?
X into d by dx of
Derivative of x raised to x. That is the first formula we learned today. What's the derivative of x raised to x? Aditya?
X raised to x into 1 plus log x.
X raised to x into 1 plus log x. Derivative of x raised to x is x raised to x into 1 plus log x. Ashwin, do you copy this one? You copied this one?
yes, ma'am.
So what is the formula we wrote here? Derivative of x raised to x is?
X raised to x into 1 plus log x.
Okay, x raised to x into 1 plus log x. Emmanuel, what is the derivative of a raised to x?
A raised to x a log a.
A raised to x into log a. So now using this formula, okay, using a raised to x, some 1 mark questions are there. Write down. Give the derivative of 2 raised to x. give the derivative of 2 raised to x. So first you name this as y. What we know? What is derivative of a raised to x? A raised to x into log a, isn't it? Derivative of a raised to x is a raised to x into log a. So what will be the derivative of 2 raised to x? Let me see who will be giving the answer. Atul,
2 raised to x into log 2.
yes, it is 2 raised to x into log 2. If it is a raised to x, we are writing that as a raised to x into log a. If it is 2 raised to x, 2 raised to x into log 2. Suppose y is 5 raised to x. Rijas, what is the answer?
5 raised to x into log 5.
Dy by dx will be 5 raised to x into log 5. Third one. Ashwin, what is the derivative of 3 raised to x?
dy by dx into
Ah,
3 raised to x
ah,
log x log
it's
3
equal to log x or log 3?
3 3 3.
3. What is the base? That one only we have to write in log. So 3 raised to x, when we differentiate, it is 3 raised to x into log 3. Okay. Now note this homework questions. Note this homework questions. Find the derivatives of the following. Find the derivatives of the following. Find the derivatives of the following. So these 5 questions, you have to try this as homework. Find the derivatives of the following. Okay. Okay, these 5 questions are homework questions. Now write the next one. Write the next one. Next one is an important 1-mark question. Find the derivative of a raised to x plus x raised to a plus x raised to x plus a raised to a. Find the derivative of y is equal to a raised to x plus x raised to a plus x raised to x plus a raised to a. It's an important 1-mark question. What will be the answer? What is the answer? Find the derivative. Okay, this question is there in your miscellaneous exercise. In your miscellaneous exercise in your textbook, you have this question. Okay, it's an important 1-mark question. How will you do this? What is the derivative? What is the derivative of a raised to x? What is the derivative of a raised to x? Now only we learned one formula. What is the derivative of a raised to x?
A raised to x into log
A raised to x into log
Log.
a. Plus, what is derivative of x raised to a? A is a number, isn't it? So what is the derivative of x raised to a? A, x raised to a minus 1. A, x raised to a minus 1. Plus, what will be the derivative of x raised to x?
X raised to x into 1 plus x.
X raised to x into 1 plus log x. Plus, what is the derivative of a raised to a? 0. It's a constant. So it is 0. Okay. One second. Answer your attendance, children. Okay. So in the next class, learn the formula and come. Okay. Thank you.